What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2 and my fresh playthrough in 2022. We are here making our way through the campaign, and next up is Liferoot Forest. Now, taking a look through my gear, I did get a few upgrades, none of them really exceptional. I went with this weapon on the Apprentice, which I don't really like the scatter shot, but it was just a much more powerful weapon than what I had. Nothing on the Huntress yet, and then we got a new medallion on the Monk here, this hot little item. We got our Lightning Strike Auras, was the old one from over here, and then we got this Skyguard Tower relic as well. Now, taking a look at it here, what do we have? Well, we've got 700 DU to spend, and or 800 DU total, but only 700 mana to spend, so we're not going to be able to build the entire map out. But let's see what we can do. Now, the first thing, I was kind of debating on whether or not I wanted to bother protecting Quab, and I think I will. Quab's a good dude. So let's go ahead and plan on protecting Quab. I'm going to go something like, say, that with walls, and then we're going to do a bunch of filling in with auras, of course. Now, on the side lanes, I'm making sure I'm building back far enough where that the flyers will dip down low and get into these auras, and, you know, of course, the least amount of effort we need to put into the flyers, the better off we'll be. Let's see, just with 4 flame auras on each lane here, let's see if we can actually get that much built out, even. Now, we also have this little trap, which this is one of the most powerful ones in the entire game as far as environmental traps go. So we're definitely going to want to pay attention to that guy. Let's see what else we can do. It looks like we're going to be able to maybe spam it up a little bit further even. Let's go with another one down here. Now, I want to make these 2 lanes my strong lanes, just trying to make sure that Quab doesn't get wrecked. So we are going for strong lanes here. So we'll throw like a lightning strike there and a lightning strike there. And then we want strong lanes over here as well. We'll just do the same thing. A couple of extra lightning strikes in. And then what do we have left? Well, we've got this lane right here. You see I've left it pretty darn short. We'll have to build this one out the rest of the way next wave. But we should be able to get things done here now. So going to just keep an eye on the mini-map, and then this one clearly being the weak lane to get things started. Gonna make sure I'm putting in some work there also. I'm not a fan of the scatter shot, that is for sure, but you can't deny its power if you're willing to get up close and personal. Definitely puts out a nice bit of damage. And just gonna basically watch the mini-map here. It looks like things are dying off, so that's a good thing. Get a few more targets marked here. And get our volley going out there, wrecking things. It looks like the far east lane, enemies are pushing all the way to the wall. So I'm going to want to do a little something over there just to give it a little bit more power. But nothing is going down, and the wall has not changed yellow or anything. So I think we're in pretty good shape there. Just going to keep spraying them down here, and then let's see, how did we do? We got the flyers are dying. Yeah, we just need a little bit more juice over here, I think. Little bit more power. Got some achievements popping off here. Very, very nice. We got the Talon Guard achievement. What else did we get? We got a little bit of a story. They've got these text boxes kind of just all stomped right on top of each other, which, I mean, they could have done something a little better there, that's for sure. Doesn't make it look like, I mean, it gives it a little level of jank, no doubt there. So let's see. We got 60 DU left. Why don't we go with 1 lightning strike here, and then that will leave me 2 lightning strikes over here, and then I'll have this lane be slightly stronger than the other side. That way I don't have to attend to it and can just watch it from the mini-map. So with that in mind, let's get some upgrades down as well. Just going to upgrade the flame auras for the moment. I've got 200 left, but there's mana still laying on the ground, so See if we can't get a few more upgrades in over here. That burned through the majority of it. We'll just hit this 1 or 2 or 3. Oh, 1 short. We'll just hit these. Nope, and there it is. We'll hit the 3 R's to the front that are going to take the most damage. And then just let it fly again here. We should be a little bit stronger up here on this lane now. And won't have to work it so readily here. What do we get for this one? Looks like this one's going to be just a gold reward. 20,000 gold, but we will take it. We will take it. So just letting everything roll in here. Like I said, keeping an eye on the mini-map. It does turn it into a little bit of a turtle building back this far, but it makes it so you don't have to do anything extra for the flyers, as those flyers will just dip down on both of these outside lanes low enough to the ground where they're well in the aura range. Let's bust some heads here. Wave 2 going smooth. I mean, I don't really anticipate any problems going through the campaign. Of course, Betsy is always a fun little challenge. We'll have to see how that goes once we get there. And then adventure mode. You know, in adventure mode, of course, we're going to go there for those free gems. I don't really anticipate too many problems there either. We'll have to see how it goes. But we are getting it. There's no real shards I'm super on the lookout for here in campaign. I think the most beneficial one I could really find at the moment would probably be run speed. So that would be very, very nice quality of life to have. Now, these actually did really well. So let's hit this stuff over here. I'm going to hit the lightning strikes this time. And then take a quick dive off the ledge here just to see exactly how much loot is down there at the bottom of the hill. Apparently none. And let's see. We got 140 left here. Same thing as before, I think. Let's just upgrade the front 2. We'll do the same thing over here. We'll hit the front 2 as well. Or no, not enough juice. So we're going to have to save that for next wave. Let's just go ahead and let it fly here. And I think we're going to do pretty darn good. We got a little bit more flyer intensity this time around. Get some volley spraying out there. Still at the point, all the way through the campaign, really, the volley is just super strong. That and it's fun to use. That is always a plus. So mark up your targets and then spray it away. Good stuff there, no doubt. We're just about there. We got 60 mobs left. We got orcs pushing all the way to the wall here. Looking at that far east lane now. It looks like all but the heaviest mobs are dying prior to making the turn there. So we're getting lots of action in over there. And yeah, it looks like everything's burning. What do we got up here? We got something either stuck or burrowed. Or no, it's just a little mage chilling. Here we go, mage down. Let's go ahead and hit this stuff here. Just a few rando ups here. Our wall took a little damage on that one, so let's go ahead and throw a little bit more love in down here. And that should be good and strong there. Let's just go ahead and let it fly here. Don't feel like I need to run over to the other side. Now, we got another mage here. Where is that mage coming out? It looks like coming out in the top lane. I am actually going to ignore that mage until the very end. And I think all of the enemies may be dead by the time the mage makes it down the lane. We'll have to see how that goes here. So far, so good, though. Quab is surviving. This actually makes for a super fun turtle build if you just ignore Quab and just stack stuff all around the core right here. Really, really fun turtle build, no doubt. Downside, of course, being it takes a little while to run. Besides that, good stuff. So, is it in the lightning strike? Yep, it is in the lightning strike now. Uh-oh. We got flyers on the core here. I spoke too soon. Let's get these wrecked. Oh yeah, the flyers are making the push right on through. I should have backed up just a little bit further. down the lane. You saw how low to the ground the flyers are flying there. So backing up just a little bit further would have gave me a little bit more time in those auras on the flyers. Now, let's see. I think it's time to finally upgrade this lane, and that will help resolve those flyer issues as well. Let's just go ahead and hit everything over here. In fact, these are going to be the flyer ones, so let's hit both of those. And just let the final wave roll here. We got a Wither Beast boss this time, too. Definitely going to want to smack that one down. These are the baby ones. We can just wreck them real quick like. Very nice. Looking good on flyers over there for the moment. I think our big Wither Beast is in this pack. Yeah, 594,000. We got a big one and a baby one. But we should be able to get this one taken care of. Almost in the ground, but it's almost dead as well. And there we go. Wither Beast down. Now, I should probably get over here and keep an eye on this lane that had the flyer issue last wave. Would be the smartest thing to do at the moment here, I believe. See if we can't get these guys marked up and just deal with them here. We are dealt with. Yeah, if I would have went one more aura length back on that wall, put the wall like right here, it would have made for a much smoother and easier time over there. But we were just about there. And there it is. So Liferoot Forest has indeed been defended. Let's see if we get anything snazzy here. Let's take a look at what's in the box. And more importantly, are we finally going to get that run speed shard? We are going to have to see here. Got a nice totem upgrade. Very good, very good. And how'd we do on the shards? Let's see here. We got Wither Bubble, and we got Support Magic Specialist. So we got 2 shards that are completely unusable to us at the moment. Now, sadly, that is the norm. That's not bad RNG. That's just normal. The shard grind in DD2 can be quite treacherous. But that will get it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time with some more Dungeon Defenders 2 in this fresh playthrough in 2022. Take it easy.